Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode, more monsters of yore are given the opportunity for redemption, as the party ushers their souls to the heavens. So sit back and enjoy. Welcome to what I believe is episode 110 of this mess. But yeah, we survived the Omega round, which is a huge milestone because that round was pretty hard. It is hard to imagine that stuff can be even more difficult, but the potential is there, so let's just see what awaits us in the next round. Actually, now clue, I did already tell you guys that I looked stuff up here, but I do not recall which wave of enemies we are fighting now. I do know there's a wave with all the dragons, which should be comparatively easy, I would say. Also, I keep my party for now, just to see what comes next. Let's just see what happens. I think it's better to see rather than to, I don't know, sit here and wait. What is this music? Oh, this is Life Trap, okay. This is Chrono Trigger music. One thing is for certain, I really want to keep Terra in my party just so that she can recharge her morph. Because I used a lot of morph in the last round. It could also be that we are back to using Perfect Ultima right now. I don't have an economizer I could, but I guess I just then throw in High Ether or so. Death, okay, but I have protection, nice. Unless it goes for Umaru, no, never mind, okay. That was a good one, thank you. Adamantoise should also not be too hard. What was that? I'm not sure. Something. Oh yeah, I need to use defense ignoring stuff here, but Ultima does that. That was good, nice, thank you. Can I do something with normal fight here? Let's see. Yeah, that is good. Oh, that is also very good. Look at this. This is the Ultima weapon I want to see, the Atma weapon I want to see. And then he still misses. Okay, that was good. Well done, Umaru. Credit where credit is due. Phoenix last time was pretty nice. Like, Umaru used Phoenix last time, and that was actually pretty good. Ghost Train, I recall this one. I invite you to an everlasting dream. Okay, sounds nice, but I'll pass, I guess. Umaru's standing in the back row. Yeah, seriously, so far it doesn't seem too hard. But I did say that last time, and you saw how that ended. Yeah. So much for dreaming and schmeeming. Ultima. I better bring this to a close real fast. And that was actually pretty fast, okay. I wonder, could I also just have used like a race or so? Also no Zabin, sorry guys. Oh, Hedon was nasty, but also I'm much stronger now, so... Good night, Umaru again. Sleep is a nasty status. Berserk, not sure how I feel about this, but go goes Hem now. We at least get a Mercat still, nice. That was a good one, thank you. Animal is really good. Animal is still really good. Like, I kind of underestimating it and have a dislike for it because it's random by nature. Also, yeah, he charges now, I recall that. I should probably make an effort to go all out. Hedon Claw also just kills. Ugh. Hidon is nasty. Ultima, is Umaru still sleeping? I think he should be still sleeping, right? Maybe Meerkat did heal that, could also be. Okay, got him. Hidon was just difficult the first time around because I wasn't able to deal that huge amounts of damage. Once again, an enemy that became significantly easier because I have better damage sources now. Oh, we obtained a Soul of the Dead. Interesting. Omega Sisters, also interesting. Reflect. I'm forgetting the order in which I need to kill them. You use Hythe on yourself, I guess. You can just attack and see what happens. Tackle, come on. Here it goes. I think it's, yeah, it's just magic. You can just runic again. Delta attack. Yeah, yeah. Yada, yada, yada. And does that even work how I think it works? I couldn't even see all the damage numbers. There was too many sprites. Oh, that eradicated all of them. Nice. I should also revive Gao, probably. This guy, okay, also a very weird encounter. Capture, okay, unless... okay. I cannot... Is that Terra? I think that's supposed to be Terra. Doesn't even work, wow. Spectacular. Shamshir's nasty. But hey, we get our statuses, nice. Okay, need something multi-target. Terra would be well served for that, but cannot do right now. Atomic Ray, how cute. Wombat is... no. But it hits all. Lost program. Okay, nothing. Firecracker should also be fine, I guess. My current state depends on what the next encounter is. Once again. I think this wave at least has more encounters than the previous one. Wait a second until Terra's free. Come on, Gago, do something good. Never mind, tomorrow kills now, because now he decides to do stuff, when it's actually not, like, the best thing, maybe. It is still good, don't get me wrong. Can Gago still do something? Tapir, Aether. Come on, I give Gago another chance. Animal. And then you just attack. Thunderburst. Yeah, okay, it's fine, but it hits multiple times. Why does... yeah, Umaru still takes damage. I'm not sure what... No, he does not have... like, I was sure he equipped Rubber Suit, but he does not have Rubber Suit anymore. Never mind then. Also, that was good. That was good, Go. That should be more than enough, I guess. Don't mess with the Yeti with the two laser swords. It will not end well. Okay, next one is Ironclad. Not sure what the... oh, Ironclad was annoying, right? Wasn't Ironclad super annoying or so? Actually, if he does that, then that's nice. Let's see what Ultima Weapon does. Atma weapon, sorry. It's Atma weapon, it's called Atma weapon here. Mighty Guard should still do something for him. Yeah, would be more, I think. Polarity shift is only on her, okay. Now he keeps also casting Mighty Guard. I could dispel it, but then again, it also doesn't really work. I think my damage output is fine. What was it with Ironclad last time? Last time Ironclad was strong, I recall that. Or at least I had to fight that direct on. Mortal Wombat. Yeah, heal force, Yeah, at least we basically did deal the same amount of damage. Wave cannon, Okay, Gogo at least blocks. Ouch. That was a nasty one. Ironclad, that's not nice. Reminds me of Omega again with Ultima. Oh no, bad memories. Okay, Guardian. Who was Guardian? Guardian is just this guy, okay. At least Magitech Laser is not devastating at all. Raccoon is perfect, I guess. It does heal a lot. Was that the one? Yeah, that was the big heal. Nice. Not sure what else is coming here, so better replenish some MP. That was a good one. I'm banking on Atma weapon to deal damage. It's actually a good strategy. Like if you have 3 support characters that support the one that deals damage normally, that's actually working out pretty fine. Of course, for all of this I need items, because Celis is constantly using Runic. And I cannot deal with magic then. But Animal is also like filling the gap here, which is nice. Umaru's blinded, and he does the good thing at least, but he does not hit right now. Like, that's the good thing if it is multiple hits, because some of them are bound to it. Wombat also deals damage. I wonder why the damage effect plays where Umaru stands. That's funny. Must be a graphics thing. A weird graphics thing. A lot of gil, nice. Atma Buster. What did Atma Buster do again? It should be comparable to Atma Weapon, but just slightly stronger. I think he wasn't too bad. Does he also not use like Ultima counter or so? What are you doing? What are you up to? You attack, Wombat is fine, I guess. Southern Cross, okay. You do not absorb that cells, that's something I don't like. Umaru took the big damage. But he still did very good damage like this. Shouldn't be too hard, I guess. Go animal again. Lizaga's not an animal. That's a spell. Meerkat, very nice. Come on, Ultima again. You can also just attack again. Meerkat is an amazing buff. Also, which is the one that gives me, gives the party re-raise? I forgot about which one gives me re-raise here. I think it was Tapir. Was it Tapir? Quake, ugh. Okay, that was fine though. Maru deals less damage. Falcon, that's also attack. At least it's a good attack. Like, no matter what Gogo does, it is still good in a way. Like, that's the thing with those animals. Like, all of them are good in a way. Northern Cross freezes, but self-absorbs, nice. Tackle is fine right now. Snow Bunny is also very nice. I'm gonna use another High Ether because otherwise I'm not gonna spend them anyways. And otherwise I end up in the next fight without magic and I actually figure out that I need magic. Yeah, that should kill, I guess. I like that this party combination works. Ultima, yeah. Please don't kill me. I think I should survive. But does... Oh, actually that wasn't strong at all. Okay, nice. Atma weapon, Atma buster, you suck. Confirmed. Okay. Oh, we obtained another Atma weapon. Nice, okay, that was the next wave. That was significantly easier. I think only 2 waves to go. The last one could still be pretty hard with Ultima again. But yeah, cool. I could set up another character that can use Atma weapon. Kind of tempting, but no, I wouldn't do that right now. You know what's also good about like using Atma weapon instead of multi-jump Gungnir right now? The character that has Atma weapon still serves as a meat shield, kind of, while the jumping character is basically no longer a target for the enemy. So the enemies instead go for like other targets here, other characters. Which is not the case with Umaru. With Umaru I just need to make sure that he attacks at the right time. I can also much better control when he attacks, so that's the thing. But yeah, nice so far. I have 4 Atma weapons. Okay, next wave, let's see what happens. What is this? Oh, this is... this is One-Winged Angel, okay. In this sound font, also funny. Okay, we have the dragons now. You are just hard to hit, I guess. I think that's your gimmick. Umaru, attack regardless. We fight the dragons now. There are some special things going on with those. Like one enemy I need to drain MP from. Like another one I need to survive. But I think all of that should be possible, manageable. Oh, the music. Umaru's practically useless against this one. Falcon is good. Economizer on Terra would be good, but I can just use Aethers. That sounds weird. I like that. Also weird without the lyrics. I got a force armor. We get a nice amount of items here, I guess. This guy uses earth attacks. Float would be pretty nice right now, but don't think we do that. Just hope we get Murkhead and everything is good. Earth Fang. Yeah, that's where it starts, I guess. Wombat, okay. You can really see the difference between Terra's equipment and Galgo's equipment. Like, Maximilian just is so much better against physical attacks. Tapir doesn't heal. But isn't Tapir the one that gives me re-raise? I think it's the one, I hope. Like I said, I forgot which one is the one. Okay, oh, we're actually not going out with a bang, okay. I thought he would just quake when he dies, but apparently not. The dragons themselves shouldn't be like that much of a challenge. We did already defeat them much earlier. Gold Dragon, what was your gimmick? You used thunder attacks, I think that was your gimmick. You use thunder attacks, I think that's everything you do. Would be nice if the next one would be the Red Dragon, because then I could spend some time to heal Terra's MP. Neck Flail. Nice block. Oh, that sounded weird, the music. Yeah. You need MP. And Gold Dragon is gone. Gold Dragon was super underwhelming. Gold Dragon didn't have like any gimmick at all. But okay. Maybe Gold Dragon just likes it simple, who knows? I get another lamp and head. I think that's kind of significant. Oh, here, there we go. Everyone dies except no one. Actually, that's not the best thing. But you can do this, I guess. Yeah, do we have... We have the Soul Eater, whatever it's called. I would much rather prefer if you would not attack right now. But you cannot equip it? You cannot equip it, okay. Do we even have anything equipped right now? Yeah, okay. That's annoying then. Scourge just heals him, I recall that. It actually has to be Rasp. Rasp. I cannot find Rasp anymore. Yeah? There we go. 0 damage, nice. You cannot do anything. You keep Omega Weapon, definitely. But I think my Rasp is also stronger compared to first time around. You also just copy that. I need to be careful that he does not kill my entire party with Corpse Moss also. Then again, Corpse Moss does not kill Gargo Terracelis. Or shouldn't at least. Rasp. You can mimic that, you can also just do it. And tomorrow you can just give Terra another high ether. I'm not sure how much MP he had. 32,000 maybe? If that's the case, we are sitting here for a little bit. Osmo? Seriously? I don't have much MP. Nice. Oh, it didn't really work for you. Sorry. Once again, why does Umaru heal more? Okay, nice that it missed Celis, that's important. Because she's still weak against Dark Elemental. Now, why did Umaru heal more with the ether right now? I'm still convinced that there are some items that like increase, like some pieces of equipment that I have that just increase my like potion strength and stuff. There must be something like that. Like normally it should heal 250 and not 312. There must be a reason for that. Use animal again, hopefully you heal, or give me some nice buffs. Poison frog, okay, that's something that doesn't matter. Poison frog does not give you MP recovery. Oh, that was... Wait a second, that wasn't like the dragon itself, that was Gaugo's move. I understand, okay. So then it's even better that it did not give him disease. Okay, that's it. Next up, red dragon maybe, hopefully. Get another bone club, interesting. Blue dragon, okay. Oh yeah, that's you. I thought of a different dragon. Why does he cast down himself? Ah, because he wants to give that to my party. That's funny. Fandaga, let's go. Pff, okay. Ah yeah, pff, okay. Never mind, use Ultima. Snow Bunny is nice. Too bad Umaru does not get a piece of the cake. Blue Shock, we can just avoid, okay. Acid Rain is something we don't absorb, but also something we don't particularly care about. The dragon does take damage. Is it because Umaru's poisoned? That would be funny. Aqua Breath, we absorb that, nice. I think even then it should not have dealt any significant damage. I think the blue dragon does take damage from... Or was that... It could also have been that it was Umaru's damage. Oh no, you... never mind. Release. What happens now? Something weird happened. That's for certain. Celis. Lacan. That's nice because that heals the negative statuses on Umaru and Gaugo. A perfect Ultima should kill. Come on, after blue is red, come on. Like, what dragons are still missing? Storm Dragon we already had, like the Ice Dragon, or whatever it's called. Always forget the name. Holy Dragon. What was the thing with the Holy Dragon again? I could only use magic. But that's no longer the case here. Kasaguruma. Red Dragon, let's go. Okay, we need to play defensively. Poison Frog is not what I need. I need Murkhead. Why does Cells not absorb that? Okay, weird. Like one of those moves I would expect that it that gets absorbed by Runic, but it doesn't. I think the damage anyways should be pretty minimal from him at this stage. Still would greatly appreciate a Meerkat. If you're not really getting it, he instead spams Southern Cross. The defense works out pretty nicely. And also a lot of dodges here, nice. Shockwave Flares does the scary one. Speaking of. Yep, come on Gaga, at least do Raccoon is nice. The sprite is also incredibly cute. That just kills still, huh? Yeah, Tapi is the one that gives re-raise, so then I think that confirms it pretty much. There's 3 flare again. Still only Umaru takes damage. Boar doesn't do anything. But at least it hits multiple times. Also, what are those boars? They are so tiny. Like baby boars or so. Finally something that says can absorb. Dispel, okay, doesn't do anything. Come on, some kind of animal. Raccoon again, perfect. That's what I like to see. Animal becoming more and more a favorite of mine. Dabby 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 dub dabby dabby dub dabby dabby dub dabby. Shockwave again. Flare Star. He always does Flare Star at least 2 times, I think. I think that's like a way to orientate yourself in this fight. Poison Frog is once again mine. Doesn't do anything still. Now you could have blocked that. At least it's a character that still has re-raise, not Go-Go. 4? Nah. 0 damage. You know what would be funny if his life counter always gets reset by when I attack him, because that's supposed to be a fail or so. 3 flare again. Come on, it needs to stop already. You should run out of life for us soonish. Terra can also defend. Firaga, finally. We at least get 1 more encounter after this. I'm not sure if it is just the dragons or if we still get something after that. Minwu this time around is annoying. Revive him. If we get another one of those, like multiple attacks here. Counters are necessary, but we do get Ultima effect, or why is Cell still staying there? Erase, never mind. Flare Star again. Okay, now stuff is getting nasty. Actually, not too much. Or Flare as well. That's where I would have liked Runic. Of course. I think those are his final actions. Run out of life force, okay. Blue Fang on himself. Last time that scared me because Blue Fang instantly kills, but it's just on himself. He cannot bear that he was not able to defeat me in his allotted time. Okay, next up is Holy Dragon. Holy Dragon, yeah, sure. It's magic immune. That should be pretty trivial. Okay, Meerkat at least. I was gonna say I screw up a little bit. Heartless Angel. Ugh. Okay, Lullaby. Oh, I'm dead. Nah, never mind. Cell survives. You need to have Terra up and running, please. Saint Beam kills Go-Go. Well, Saint Beam's actually pretty nice against Celis. What makes her immune against Toadie? I think it's a Florifelle. Can you please use that even more often? Can you use that 3 times in a row or so? Bad boy. Does Magic also include Ultima? Oh no. Nice. Could you please not sleep? I need Umaru. Now Umaru needs to attack simply. Falcon should also do something? Yeah, okay. We have all characters up again, that's important. As long as I get out of this critical state, I'm fine. Oh, Heartless Angel, please do something good. Also, it's everyone, by the way. Boar is not something I really need right now. Umaru, get a turn. Saint Beam, Celis? 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 Block it, okay. I should not have survived that, but okay. I take it. Not a big fan that he uses Heartless Angel and then like Saint Beam a million times. Yep. Okay, Umaru, please get a turn. And please do your thing with multiple attacks. That would also be a requirement here. I think Runic for this fight is kind of pointless. As long as I can attack and he does not use Heartless Angel before that, that would be great. I'm gonna wait here right now. Fight. Nice one, okay. Don't miss. Yep. Now one misses that, okay. Come on, yeah, okay. One Kyuraga goes a long way. I need to be careful how I time all of this right now. Because he will use another Heartless Angel. Yeah, right about now. I could have waited. I think. I could have arrived Gogo, then Umaru would die, which is also brilliant. That's the problem right now where I don't have a ribbon. Once again, need to wait. It gets more interesting once I run out of MP right now. Yep. Fairly certain he will not be able to kill me. Why did it miss Umaru? Did he just block mid-sleep? I think that's something that can happen, right? I think it's safe to do this right now. I hope it even deals damage. I should maybe have waited before I did something like that. Because if I move over to the next fight, I have 2 sleeping party members and only Terra is awake. And Gargo's placed dead. Okay, that still deals damage. Heartless Angel as a counter or what? Okay, I think that's also still fine. Okay, Terra, not Terra, Celis is back again. Just do it. Did I make him go out of sync or what? Like he did not use Heartless Angel right about now. Also Terra needs MP. Once again looks better, but that can change in a blink of an eye. I'm not sure what Holy Roar does. Why does he suddenly use Comet? Okay, whatever. Raccoon? Raccoon is nice. Thank you. That wakes Umaru up. Celis is ready, can use a Kyuraga. Then he uses Heartless Angel again. No, he just keeps using Same Beam right now. Oh, wasn't that a thing with the dragon here? Doesn't he become like significantly easier once I knock him below half health or so? Holy. Seriously? Puh. Comet. I think it's more reasonable to go with Runic again. Come on, Umaru, please finish him. That would be nice. Nice, okay. Yeah, only the Narsha Snow Dragon, I think it's called, is left. Get a safety bit, okay. Ice Dragon, it's called Ice Dragon. A nasty thing is all of them counter. I want to focus on one if I can. I need to wait for Terra. Be frozen. Because they otherwise freeze my entire party, which is not nice. Okay, one is dead, that's good. I think it's safe to attack, let's see. Gaugo is gonna Tor right now. Yes. I cannot see how much damage you deal, but I think it's a good value. Yeah, 3000 something is good. Might even be able to kill all of them. Or maybe not. Be frozen. Maybe they all still get a counter, that could also be it. And one more. I hope that is enough to kill all of them. Northern Cross also freezes party members. Okay, we got him, I guess. Okay, I hope that's the end of the wave, only the dragons would be nice. Get a force shield. Oh, we also... Okay, the elemental archfiends. You actually made it here. I did already read all of that, but hey, I'm the mighty Kraken, the guardian of water. Those guys were also not incredibly difficult, from what I recall. Aqua Breath, okay. And then I guess we need to fight all 4 of them. Let's use Runic for starters. Those 4 were not incredibly strong. Mercat, nice. I would have preferred healing, to be honest, though. Who knows, maybe I can get it? No, I get a boar instead. Might be enough for the kill, maybe. I think those elemental fiends did not have much HP or so. Tentacle. That's Ultros' move. That's not fair. I'm happy that I can finally use this strategy with double Atma weapon. That is great. I hope it's only 3 more to go and then we are finished with this wave. But I think this should be manageable. We obtain an ice shield, which is nice. Lich. Who dare speak to me? I am the guardian of Earth. I shall now test your might. He-Man. What? And this guy was annoying because he uses strong moves. I think that might be the most dangerous one of them all here. Poison Mist is not mine. Let's make this quick before he can escalate. There's also a reason why I replenished my MP. Also good choice, Umaru, to do that. When he actually cooperates, he is actually pretty good. Earth Mantra? What was Earth Mantra? Oh, that's stones. Okay. Terra should be... Everyone should be immune against that, I think. I think their equipment does prevent that. Okay, got him. Harry, use a gold needle. Go, go. Go, go. He didn't do it. So you have reached me. I am Tiamat, Guardian of Wind. Your fate. Will it end here? Or is something else in store? Mega Whirlwind, Okay, but we all block that because we are just too awesome. Runic. Let me quickly unpetrify Umaru. Plong. Nice counter. Sometimes forget that you can just do that. Ice Storm is not mine. Okay. Poison Frog is nothing I want to see, but okay. They should take care of Tiamat. And then it's only Merilith left. Interestingly, we are fighting them not in the order that they appear in Final Fantasy I. Because that would have meant that Tiamat was the last one and Lich the first one. Merilith is the second one and Kraken the third one. I think Merilith had the Spanish accent. I will turn you into ash. Atomic Ray, okay, that's a statement. Well, so much for that. Okay, last Ultima cast. Would be funny if it wasn't over after Merilith right now. No, but I think the way it goes, it's 8 ranks and then 4 elemental archfiends, not archfiends, elemental fiends simply. And that makes 12 encounters, and 12 encounters from what I saw is the maximum encounters per wave. What is that again? I think that makes you berserk. Okay, that's fine. That's not so nice though. Poison Frog, yeah, okay. Stuff's getting interesting again. Because she's berserking my characters. Kiraga was definitely a good choice here. Her attacks are not all that devastating unless they do statuses, but you can work around that, I think. And Gauga's indeed a berserk, that's not good. Oh, she can use Flare Star? Ugh. I don't like that right now. Because Maru is also going haywire. Oh, but nice, okay. Ultima weapon ignores that. That's pretty good, okay. Then we won. Sword Rain, okay, thank you. Okay, we have re-raise. And I think that also should still target Umaru and Gaugo, Kiraga. And that's it, okay. I forgot about Sword Rain. Why is Sword Rain such a devastating attack? Like, some attacks here are just absolutely pure horror. Like, Sword Rain is one of them. Okay, please tell me that's it. I don't hear... Okay, I don't hear the music anymore. Sorry, Umaru. Now Gaugo it was. Cool, nice. I think that only leaves one wave. I think only the wave with Ultima. It could very well be that Omega was the hardest one, to be honest. But Ultima was also a very tough encounter. I guess we will see how that goes. I think I know what we will fight now for the next wave. We will fight the 4 Final Fantasy III bosses. Ahriman, Twin-Headed Dragon, Echidna, and Cerberus. I think all of those should be fine. Only one that was dangerous was Ahriman, from what I recall. Then we have the 4 elemental archfiends, this time for real. Scarmiglione, Cagnezzo, Barbariccia, and yeah, Rubicante. And I think it's just Ultima after that. That would make 9 encounters. Theoretically 3 more would fit. Like, what other 3 encounters could fit? I hope it's not 12 encounters. 9 would be more than enough for my taste. But I recall from what I saw from the list that I did take a look at, and the Ultima group, the final group, was actually quite some encounters. So, could be interesting. Could be very interesting indeed. I definitely will try it with this party again, like I am right now. We'll see how that turns out. Once again, need to take a look and then make adjustments as we do attempts. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.